I'm on the Thames, heading downriver on a pilgrimage to Gravesend, east of London. And this was the final journey taken by a very unusual visitor to London back in 1616, the year that Shakespeare died. And her name was Pocahontas.
She was a Native American princess, famous, of course, for befriending the first English settlers struggling to survive in Jamestown, on the east coast of North America.
But what's less well known is that she died here in England. It's believed of smallpox.
Smallpox was rife in Shakespeare's London. The city's population was over 200,000 and growing fast, providing ideal conditions for disease to spread. Merchants came and went by ship, bringing the virus from the great trading stations of Europe and beyond. Pocahontas came here with her husband, John Rolfe, on a propaganda mission to advertise the tobacco Rolfe was growing in Virginia. She went by an English name, Rebecca Rolfe, and she was a great hit in Jacobean society. She was considered wonderfully exotic.
But here's the but. She lacked any basic immunity to European diseases, chickenpox, measles, smallpox. And for the natives of the Americas, that lack of immunity would prove a devastating problem.
Pocahontas was heading home, back to America, when disease struck. She was brought to shore and died here in Gravesend. A statue in the local churchyard, paid for by American donors, commemorates her passing. She's buried somewhere hereabouts. No one knows exactly where.
The tragedy was that she was waiting to return to the New World. Smallpox was already running rife through the native populations of East Coast America. In 1620, 4 years later, another group of English settlers arrived north of Virginia in a ship called the Mayflower. The Pilgrim Fathers settled in Massachusetts, befriended by local native tribes. Why? Because these local tribes were too weak to resist this white invasion. 90% of Massachusetts natives were dead of diseases brought in by white fishermen and traders. And every year, Americans celebrate the friendship between the Pilgrim Fathers and the natives in the festival of Thanksgiving. The truth is, at least for the natives, there was never less reason to give thanks.